What's up, ladies and gents, how y'all doing today? And we are back with another video. As always, first we're gonna look at the comments, what we're going to do or what we're gonna have to talk about. Okay, I will look at the comments for you so you can know what you have to do or what you have to talk about, okay, shall I? My bad! Stop laughing, man! Stop! You have 0 comments, God damn it! You pathetic little whiny bitch! Stop laughing, man! Oh, stop! It's not funny! It's not even a real laugh! It's a real laugh! Can you hear me? Ah. It's fake, I can tell it's fake. Okay, it's fake, but... So, on last video we don't have any comments, so we're gonna look at the video before that. So the video before your latest video? Okay, well, let's look at it, Come on. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do or what I have to talk about today. Nope. You still have to talk about nothing at all. Maybe the video before. Maybe we have some comments left right there. Video before the other video. Okay. I will look at it, okay? I will look at it. Finally. So you're gonna have to talk about what it's like to be a vegan. Yes, we have a comment left. So we're gonna talk about what it's like to be a vegan. Alright, let's talk about it. Guys, just a little thing. If you want to see me more in other videos, just leave it down in the comments down below. Like, say something like, we want more the nerd without a shirt, something like that. So that's all I wanted to say, okay? Don't tell him, just, okay. So, we're gonna talk about what it's like to be a vegan. But first, before we start, we have to know what's a vegan. What is veganism? I'll put the definition right here. Veganism is a way of living which seeks to exclude, as far as practically possible, all forms of exploitation and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or other purpose. So if I put it in my own words, veganism is just, you don't eat meat, you don't eat fish, you don't eat any animal products at all. Dairy, eggs, those kind of stuff, you don't eat them and you don't wear them. So now we're gonna talk about how I became vegan. I started with Mr. Buff working out at the age of 12, 13. So I always wanted to be a fit kind of guy. I want to be fit, I want to work out, I wanted to be overall just fit and healthy, alright? From a young age I was like, I'm going to be the fittest person that's going to ever live, right? So I started off with doing weights and stuff, doing just whatever Mr. Buff tells me to do. And then as a 12, 13-year-old boy, you always have some ideal goal, you always have some goals to achieve. And you have person that you look up to. You have some person that you look up to. So first it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. You all know him. It was more like when I became older, like 14, 15. It became Jeff Sy, Lazar Angelov, and I started to think, man, I have to eat what they eat to have the body that they have. But then I came across of another YouTuber named Vegan Gains, and I'll link his YouTube page in the description so you can check him out. And what he made was the worst of the fitness industry. So he debunked all the fitness personalities that there are in the fitness. So I was looking at those videos, the worst of the fitness industry, like Jeff Sy, the worst of the fitness industry, and he came with science, facts after facts, proven to be wrong, like their diet, what they're eating, like chicken, eggs, milk, it was all bad, and he always had science to back it up, right? While I was watching the videos, I was still eating those kind of products, those kind of animals, and I was still eating animals, I was still eating animal products while I was watching him explaining why it's bad to eat them, backed up with science. To be a vegan was in my head for like 2 or 3 years. I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I should go vegan, it's more healthier, it's more fitter. And from a young age I was always trying to be the fittest, the healthiest person. But if Vegan Gains explained, backed up with science, that animal products and animals itself, when you eat them, it's not good, it's not healthy. How can I be the healthiest motherfucker out there if I'm not eating healthy? At the beginning of 2018, I decided to go vegan. I was like, fuck it, and I went vegan overnight. If I want to be really the fittest person, if I want to be really the healthiest person that there is, there's only one solution. Simple as that. I'm a student, I still live with my parents. So the how also includes my parents. So when I decided to go vegan, I had to tell my parents because my mom mostly cooked my meals, right? So I had to tell them, like, I'm not going to eat any animal products, any animals, any fish anymore. It has to stop. Luckily for me, my parents are supportive. They supported me. They were like, okay, alright. I really appreciate my parents to go understand where I'm coming from. They understand me why I'm vegan. They understand why I am a vegan. They are not vegan themselves. I'm the only vegan in my whole entire family. And yeah, I'm lucky to have great parents like that. We're gonna have to talk about, of course, the reasons why to go vegan, why I am vegan, why you should go vegan. So for me personally, like I already said, early age on, I was like, I'm going to be the fittest, healthiest person in the world. But I can do that if I still eat animals, animal products, fish, etc., etc. Right? For me, it was just like, okay, we're gonna exclude all of those products and that's it. I'm the healthiest motherfucker out there. Number one reason for me why I decided to go vegan was health and to be fit. And you can be healthy, you cannot be fit if you're eating saturated fat and cholesterol like a motherfucker. The second reason why you should go vegan, or why I became vegan, was like, we have a dog, right? We have a small dog in our home. Came to the conclusion, I like this dog, right? I'm going to say I love dogs, I love cats, I love animals, then you shouldn't be eating them. It's just so unlogically to eat animals while still saying I care about animals. You cannot say I care about animals, I love animals, and you're still eating them. Like, what the fuck are you doing? To say it in an ethical way, you cannot kill animals just for your taste or for food, although they are not the best food you can eat. You're going to go vegetarian, but that's still fucking wrong. Because you are, first of all, you're forcibly impregnating cows, like, you know, where they put their fist right up the ass of the cow. Like, if you're going to claim that's natural, I mean, get the fuck out. It's not natural, it's just fucking wrong. So they're gonna forcibly impregnate some cows just so you can get some milk. Although vegans have like rice milk, oats milk, coconut milk, soy milk. We have plenty of milks to go at it. And you're still like, man, I need my milk.
He needs
Get
some
your
milk,
but not from a cow. You're not a calf, right? It's ethically wrong because first of all, you're forcibly impregnating a cow. Then you're taking away the calf. And another thing is eggs, man. First of all, who the fuck is going to eat a period, a menstruation from another animal? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's filled with saturated fat and cholesterol. It will clog your arteries, you're gonna die quick, as simply as that. Why I became vegan is health reasons and ethical reasons. Those are my main two reasons why I became vegan. First of all, health, and second of all, ethical, but you have also other reasons like environmental reasons why I became vegan. So now we come what you all wanted to hear. And why you all watching this video? It's like to be a vegan. So now, like I already said, I am a vegan. I'm a vegan for more than half a year. And I gotta say, it's fucking awesome. I mean, I can eat whatever the fuck I want. And I'm being for real. And you're gonna say, but you cannot eat meat, you cannot eat milk, you cannot eat eggs. First of all, I don't wanna eat them. And second of all, they're not healthy for me. And third of all, they're unethical. So I still don't want to eat them. So the way that I can eat fruits all day motherfucking long. And I mean, fruits are fucking awesome. fruits are the best thing that ever happened to this world. I mean, fruits are my God, man. If I believed in God, I would say it's a banana or it's an apple. Apple, God, come on, man. Come on, who doesn't love apples? Who doesn't love bananas? Man. Another positive effect is that I'm a better version of myself. So, like I said, I'm in training with Mr. Buff. I'm a better version of myself. I mean, way more, but I'm more lean than I was before I was a vegan. So, I'm bigger, but leaner. Performance is great on a vegan diet. You perform better than, and like I already said, it's healthy as fuck. I mean, you cannot deny a vegan diet is healthy as fuck. It's healthy as fuck, and I mean, I feel great. I'm positive all day. I'm happy all day. I'm like, those were the good things. Now we're gonna go to the bad things. So for me, not specifically, but for where I live, it doesn't have to be, but it can be difficult to find vegan restaurants or vegan options to eat. You can always eat something. So for me, it's not that bad, and I like to prep my meals, so it's not for me that kind of bad. But if you're a person that likes to eat out, you will find vegan restaurant or vegan option in restaurant like that. Like Domino's has already vegan options. Another downside of being vegan, and what I tend to not like, is dealing with non-vegan people that still eat meat and still eat dairy and egg. For real, it kind of bothers me, and I'm still like, I'd rather sit alone than sit with you and watch you eat that animal. I mean, so, and another thing is you can get some commentary of other people. The most commentary I get from people is like, oh, you're vegan, that's great. I want to go vegan too, but I can't. And then I'm like, okay. But there are other vegans that get commentary like, where do you get your protein, or aren't you B12 deficient? Be prepared to get some commentary, and be prepared to get your arguments right and backed with science. That's the only thing that I can say. So if people ask me, why are you vegan? I'm going to ask them, why are you not vegan? I mean, so I think that is going to be all for today. I'll talk about everything that I want to talk about. So if you enjoyed this video, just leave it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for the other videos, for the next video, just leave it down in the comments down below. If you haven't yet, click that subscribe button. If you really want to, just click that little bell button so you get notified when I post another video. And as always, if you want to be bigger, if you want to be stronger, if you want to be faster, if you want to be smarter, you have to be wise, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Yeah, see, I don't wanna go and take a chance and blow it like the ref, but you can see my vision.